things have been happening in my baby's lives, and for some I'm happy, for others I am a little bit gutted. I want to talk about teenage pregnancy on MojaLove once again. Hi, I am Lungile. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, like life goes on, right? And so it's going on for my girls as well over there on the show Teenage Pregnancy. Amo is living her best life, giving advice, getting therapy. Honey, I am here for it. Just work on yourself mentally as the best thing you could do for yourself. Uzanela, on the other hand, got the results, the paternity results. And yes, Smanga is the father, darling. I'm so happy for Zanele. You know, I just need her to catch a break. I feel like this whole show, she hasn't caught a break. If it's not drama, pardon me, if it's not drama with Smanga's family, it's drama with her ex-boyfriend, or it's drama with her mother. There is a lot that is not right with Zanele's mother, but today I'm not going to dwell on her, okay? But I mean, the issue of a DNA test, I understand why Smanga's family was demanding a DNA test. I mean, they knew Zanele, and they knew Zanele to have somebody else as her boyfriend. So when Zanele turns up pregnant and says it's Smanga's baby, listen, if I was Smanga's family member, I would have asked for a DNA test as well. But maybe the issue was the how they did it. Goodness gracious, those two women were so disrespectful, judgmental, rude, disparaging, and that was just not nice, okay? And I think that is what ruffled a lot of feathers, like Twitter was on those women. But anyways, Zanele has been vindicated. Smanga is the father, and I wish her nothing but the best. Now, Ntando, my baby. Ntando, my baby, what's going on? Why are you breaking my heart like that? Why are you talking to your mother like that? Why are you running wild with another boy now? What is this? Okay, so Ntando's situation has developed, I guess, much further than the other two, because last episode she was just reeling from the trauma she went through when she went into labor, and the trauma she further went through with giving birth. Oh god, sorry, I don't know, there's a bubble here, there's a bubble. I'm not gonna reshoot this, I don't have the time. Yes, and the trauma that she went through when she had to give birth. I mean, she mentioned that she was even bleeding. This clinic wouldn't accept her. They were like, you must go to the hospital because you are underage. So there was just a lot of trauma for her. The whole giving birth experience was not, you know, memorable in a good way for her. And so that was going on in the last episode. She and her family were still like a tight unit. Mother and sister were still supportive. Like, her mother was showing her how to nurse a baby, how to do this, how to do that. And now, next episode, her sister's like, it's been a year. Oh, okay. It's been a whole damn year. And a parallel, Ntando is now out here acting a fool. She is back to her old ways, according to mother and sister, running wild with boys once again. Apparently, she's disappearing. Okay. Apparently, she's disappearing for weeks on end to spend time with her boyfriend, and her mother and sister are the ones that have had to deal with and take care and raise her baby, and they are both tired. I mean, her sister is trying to focus in school, and let's not forget that her mother has 4 other kids besides Ntando, and I don't know how much help from other family members she is getting. So Ntando's mother is tired, and the lady is unemployed. That's a lot of mouths to feed. That's a lot of people to take care of, you know. So yes, vroop to this episode. Big sister's complaining, mama's complaining. So mama grabs the baby and takes it to Ntando's boyfriend's place. New boyfriend, by the way, is not the father of the baby. Forget about him. Ntando has moved on, okay? So yeah. Onwards to this guy's house, and a scene ensues. Ntando's mother's like, blah, 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 take your baby, this and that. You're not coming back. I'm tired. Release the kraken. Ntando. Oh, now that you have done eating the food that he has bought for you, God. You know, the things she said, like, how can you bring the baby without nappies? And now why are you embarrassing me over here? We can talk on the side. Listen, I was clutching my imaginary pearls. I could not believe my Ntando, my whole goddamn Ntando, could do that. Could talk to her mother like that. So the whole thing just got me thinking, like, come on, man. A whole year has passed. What's the context, you know? Clearly there has been changes to their relationships. It's not like one day Dana just woke up and vroop at the boy's house. Like, there's just a lot going on. Yes, what she is turning out to be, as portrayed by that episode, has clearly broken a lot of our hearts. We are hoping she's not fetching baby number 2 over there. But like, I feel like the show, there's a lot that happened behind the scenes that we didn't see. Okay, and Ntando's mother is denying that, you know, she knew the groceries were from a particular boy or the boyfriend. Where did you think she got the groceries from? Because now sitting over here, I'm sorry, I don't buy the story that you think Ntando's friends bought the groceries. Ntando got friends. They can afford to buy groceries for a family of 6. I mean, of course, I don't know how many groceries it was, but there's just a whole lot, you know, that has contributed to Ntando to turn out like this. Yes, teenage rebelliousness is the main factor, but I think her mother is not completely innocent. Her mother, I don't think her mother was strict. I don't think her mother disciplined her much from the beginning. I feel that, you know, Ntando's mother is a softie, and that's not a bad thing. But when your daughter is as rebellious as Ntando is, you do need a little bit of a backbone. You do need to put a little bit of bass in your voice. Like, I think Ntando's mother needs a little bit of Amo's mother. Just a little sprinkle, not too much, you know. So I don't think the situation is entirely and completely as it was portrayed to us. You know what, as a parent, when your child acts a fool, a little bit of that foolery is on you as well. What could Ntando's mother have done? What could she not have done? Maybe she was just too lenient on Ntando when Ntando fell pregnant, you know, and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just saying, basically what I'm trying to say is there's more to this than what we are being shown, and we must not forget, you know, the socio-economic factors that come into play. The part of, you know, the area they live in has different norms, different values, so which makes it more difficult to raise your child. And you know what, poverty, and you know what, growing up in a situation with a lot of poverty changes a lot of rules for you. Perhaps Ntando could see that her mother's struggling, and Ntando was like, well, if I do 1, 2, 3 with this boy, he could help my mama support us. Like, there's just so much that we don't know. And so I'm not just so quick to jump and be like, Ntando is terrible. What she did is wrong. But I'm just trying to create a context around it, just to make it make sense to myself in the back of my mind. Because, like, it can't be that Ntando just one day woke up like this. I think it was gradual. And because for Ntando's story, this is a year later, there is a lot that we didn't see. Once again, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on Ntando. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.